Hey, so we just finished an episode of TOSOL number 52 with Allison Williams.
Hi.
And tonight we talked about Cross the Finish Line. That was the name of it.
Cross the Finish Line.
Cross the Finish Line. What'd you think about the show?
I really love the back and forth. I really enjoy like bouncing ideas off each other. And I have to say, it's such a gift to have a house full of creative people because it makes me feel more creative and it makes my world more creative and it inspires me to get more things done. You know, it's not as easy to lie on my bed playing Facebook when there's 10 other people in the house working on something.
Right. Yeah, I definitely am a big fan of the community workspace. In Arizona, I went to a place called Gangplank, and there's always people working there, so I love that as well. But I want to just show you all tonight's setup here in Kalamazoo. We have two microphones, and then all of that, so it was fun.
And I'm in a hoodie because because Mordant is in the hottest room in the house, but he's got the ceiling fan on full blast, and I hate being blown around.
Right, and actually, I wish I was supposed to remember to turn off the ceiling fan before we started, so we might have some wind noise, which is just awesome. Poor Charles. You know, we were just like, blah, 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 and then he has no internet whatsoever, so he's on the phone waiting for a moment to be able to speak, and there's a little bit of a lag, so he barely got any words in.
So, Mordant, what would you say are the most important things that we touched on Crossing the Finish Line?
I think the 4 points, and actually we had kind of 8.
You have your 4 points, and I have my 4 points.
Right, I like your 4 points better. Do
my
you remember
4
them?
points are bribery, games, contests, and competition. And it's the idea that if you need to get something done, you either bribe yourself with a reward, you make it a contest, like can I do 25 things today, or can I get the 3 biggest things on the list done, or you make it a competition where you're trying to do better than another person, or where you're competing with another person to see if you can do it. So bribery, games, contests, competition.
Right, and mine was make to-do lists, because I'm always about doing that. Turn off your distractions, Facebook, TV, etc., so you can get things done.
Yeah.
Make a game of it, the same thing as with Allison, and keep your eye on the prize. I mean, you know, find your why, find out why you're doing this thing, so that you're going to go ahead and go through the hard part.
Yeah.
And that's what keeps you going.
And I got to say that after our discussion tonight, I'm going to actually sit down and look at my to-do list, and about each item on my list, I'm going to ask myself, how does this contribute to my mission? And if it doesn't contribute to the mission, I'm going to see if I can let it go. If I can either delegate it to somebody else or go, you know what, this really isn't this important, I should let it go and not do it.
All right, well, there you go. Yeah. So cross the finish line, get your projects done, move forward with whatever it is you're doing. Yeah. There you go. Welcome to my Mordant World.
Finish line!